So it does come with a wrist strap, as you see here, 3 fan speeds. It's foldable, and overcharge protection. Basically, overcharge protection means that if it's plugged up, it will never receive as much power. Basically, let's say the wattage is 5 watts or 10 watts, whatever it is. It won't ever go over that. There are a lot of phones that have overcharging protection. Apple is notorious for that, where something gets too hot, it'll actually stop the charging for you. But anyway, you came here for me to unbox it, not for me to yak my lips all day. This is the product right here. There's no need to really, they come with different colors too. Let me tell you that. Pink, blue, I think there might be a green and red. I'm not too sure, I don't remember. But I ended up picking up 2 black and 1 blue. Now, different Five Belows may have it, so please understand that if you go to a particular Five Below and you don't see it, they may not have it. You have to go to, I can't even tell you where you have to go, because these are actually at the front of the register by the one that I go to downtown, not far from where I work. So anyhow, this is the micro USB right here, as you can see. Fairly decent cable. It is wrapped up, so it's about a foot or so, I would say. Let me just double check and make sure so you guys know. But if you do have micro USBs at home, it'll work just fine. So it's probably about a foot, I would say, this cord right here. Toss that to the side. Right here, we have the instructions. Not much to really show you for the instructions. But as you can see right here, does it open up? There we go. As you can see right here, you can actually charge your phone directly to it. Because remember, this doubles down as an actual power bank. And I'm going to show you that in a moment. Well, I want to show you how it looks anyway. Foldable fan. This is your USB. And this one right here is your charger. So instead of me talking about it, let me just show you. So this is a fan itself. Now, it can actually fold. It's pretty compact where it can go inside your pocketbook, your book bag, little side pockets. I wouldn't suggest a side pocket of a book bag because you may forget it and it might rain, because there is no IP rating for this particular product. Let me just double check. I want to make sure. No, it's not about. Ooh, this thing takes a long time to charge. But anyway, I normally charge it overnight or while I'm at work. No, I'm sorry, not while I work. While I'm at home working in the computer room, I'll put this on the charger, and then when it's done before the end of the night, I'll uncharge it. I do not suggest keeping this plugged up overnight because, like I said, depending on the power source, it is a Five Below product. And even though it says it has overcharging protection, just protect yourself. Be safe. This little cord can go inside of here, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to put this on my phone case. So there's that. And as for the fan itself, on the bottom, you have the power bank cord. This is what you use to drain power from the actual device itself. And over here, we have the micro USB where you would charge it. There are no other physical buttons whatsoever. So like I said before, this doesn't need to be a super long video. Now, in order to use it, press it once. You see the light at the bottom, and you hear the hum. If you guys can hear that, it's not too bad. Second hum. All right, it's a second level. It feels pretty good, actually. And third level. Woo, this feels good. So if you're in a nice office that's room temperature, you put this on you, it's going to work perfectly fine for you. You're going to feel a nice little breeze, and you can just place it on your desk like so, however you want to. Type it on the computer like that, and it's actually blowing in front of you. Now, what I will say is that this is the loudest that you're going to hear. So let me just start that over for you guys so you can hear it a little bit closer. So 1, right, you hear the hum. 2. Ooh, this feels good. Man, this feels nice. And 3. You know what's funny? I bought these for my wife, and she uses them all the time. I don't really use them. The one, I actually did a review on this one. This was pretty loud, but I like it. This is actually pretty solid. Now, it does take about 7 hours to charge. You may say, Jesus Christ, why is it 7 hours? And let's go over that together. So right here, this is everything it comes with. It is a 3600 mAh, so this is the size of some cell phones, like the Galaxy S22 and whatnot. It has that same size. This might be a little bit bigger, actually. We already know the micro USB. Let's see right here. Yep, 5 volts. So it looks like this actually uses 5 volts. I think that's the maximum. That's probably why it takes so long to charge it. So think about this. If you have a regular cell phone, let's say a Motorola phone, because they have slow charging, and you're using a 10 to 15 watt charger, it might take you over 2 hours to charge it. This, you're supposed to use a 5 watt with. So that means that that's 2 to 3 times the amount of time. Now, I'm not saying that you should use a higher end charger. I do not suggest that at all. If you have a Samsung fast charger, if you have an Apple fast charger, USB-C, whatever you want to call it, if you just have the old-fashioned USB-A bricks that are fast chargers, I still wouldn't suggest using that because you just don't want to just overpower your fan and possibly cause a fire. You never know. It is a Five Below product, so I do have faith in them. But on the flip side, I do understand that they are cheaper made products in general. So what I normally do is just plug this up to my computer. Or I plug it up to, let's say I have a PDA or like a device, a wireless charging stand, and it has different wattages. 3 are USB-C, 3 are USB-A, and one is like 5 watt, one is fast charging. It depends. So I use the lowest wattage, or the most I'll do is 10 to 15 to charge this. I have tried it. It's been perfectly fine, but I don't know how the longevity of that is going to be. But like I said before, this is how it is. You know, you could just turn it however you want, put it however you want. Sometimes my wife will actually go to sleep. Like, let's say it's too cold outside, but she still feels hot because she's a lady and she's old. Hopefully she don't hear this. But she puts the fan on the nightstand and will just fall asleep. Plus the humming noises helps her fall asleep. She loves those little weird noises and stuff that you get, the little white noise and forest water and all that. She likes that stuff. So it's one of the reasons why I actually purchased it. So it works as a double-edged sword. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Like always, like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.